Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Lee out there with Robertson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Miller. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And here is Robertson. Beyond the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fareed down low. And that one is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shots good by Miller. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 3-point game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Shot clock at 6. Ramos the pass to Fareed, and it's slammed in by Fareed.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Back to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Covered by Miller. The layup off target. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Passes to Ramos. He kicks to Harrell. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, the 3-ball. Not part of Harrell's game, but knocks one down.
Fareed defending. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Nuggets trail. Covered by Robertson. They grab their own miss.
Home team foul. Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the left wing. Ramos the pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Denver ball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 2. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Down low, here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Line for 2, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. Take a look at Skinny. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Covered by Miller. Here's Harrell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Harrell against Lee. Over Harrell. No good from Lee. And so Fareed will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Robertson kicks to Miller. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Skinny. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Now here's Lee. Still scoreless. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 4. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. The pass to Lee. Pass to Miller. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Miller's got 8 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Williams. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Miller, the pass to Lee. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Misses from close range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ramos can't hit. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Williams for 3. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Covered by Miller. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Robertson. No scoring in this one. Miller with a wide open look. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Williams. Ramos, that's good.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Now Robertson. He had 15 points last outing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 88. First personal foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for Montrezl Harrell. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he banks in the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Lopez after the Nuggets pick up 2. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Lopez covering. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Charity stripe shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. Lopez covering with some arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Ball's knocked loose. It's not going to go for him. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And it's blocked. Lopez covering. Releases.
Nuggets foul call. Number 88. Second personal foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Williams is checked
into
in.
the lineup for the Nuggets. Williams.
47% here so far. To end the drought. It's tipped. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Williams with the defensive effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And it's in there.
Number 22.
9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Ramos. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They've got Miller. Lee out there with Leon Poe. Then there's Robertson. And it's Williams at the 2-guard spot. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And for the Nuggets, here's Robertson. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Robertson is out there with Lee. Then it's Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Williams after the Nuggets pick up 2. 6 on the shot clock. That one misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. Takes the 13-footer. That shot, no good.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Robertson kicks to Miller. Lee outside. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside, unloads from 9, and it's off the back rim, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Lee, still yet to score. Pass to Robertson, kicks it to Lee. 3-pointer on the way. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Lee. The Nuggets trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
To the paint. Good D by Lee. Here's Williams, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
In for the Nuggets, Leon Poe, Montrezl Harrell.
Here's Miller. 11 points in the game. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Lee outside. Back to Miller. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Farid. Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Harrell. He's guarded by Williams and stolen by Williams. To the inside, Robertson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Denver calls timeout.
Nuggets call timeout.
Guard it.
Fans, make some noise for your guest team.
With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Farid outside. Oh, Farid in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Shots good by Miller.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Covered by Lee. Good D by Lee. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. They get it again.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And it's good for 2.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Lee. Six to shoot. Out to Miller from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 18 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
And it's Denver with the rebound. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Williams.
10 points for him.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Fareed trying to get open. Yep, that one goes in there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside Williams to the middle. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He's guarded by Williams. Scooped up. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. To the wing on the left, just 4 to shoot. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Nuggets trail by 3. And it's all evened up. He has 7.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Back to Lopez. Shoots off the step back, and that's good for 2. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Harrell. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Fareed defending. And Lopez has it in the corner. The 11-footer up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Nuggets trail.
Lopez.
Passes it to Harrell. Fareed down low. 8 points for him. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lopez outside. Unable to get that one. The Nuggets shooting well. 50% from the floor. Oh, Fareed in position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Leon Poe.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 22.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. good on both. It's a close game here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Kicks it to Farid. And he uses the glass on the layup. Farid's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets. From deep three-point land, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Some struggles for Denver in the first quarter. They tried to get their legs under them and establish at least a little momentum, and at their lowest point in the period, they were facing an 11-point deficit. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just...
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Denver in the lead. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Here's Ramos. And it's Denver scoring again. Robertson with it. Dishes it to Miller. He kicks it to Lee. Floats one up. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Covered by Miller. Oh, Farid in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Robertson outside. From 13. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ramos the pass to Harrell. Here's Ramos. A three-pointer off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. No good on the wing three. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Down low, kicks it out to Robertson. Back to Lee. Robertson outside. Clock at 6. A floater, and Lee with the basket on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got 6 assists here tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Williams.
Miller. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Miller. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ramos can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Williams, and it's Miller in the corner. For the lead, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Oh, for Reed in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here is Miller. 22 points for him. Now the dish to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Timeout.
Williams has got 12 in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Denver calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Take a look at Skinny, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Feeds to Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
You know, Harrell brings energy to the game, not just with his feet and hands, but he also will bring it in the way he communicates.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Nuggets trail. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Covered by Robertson. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Williams. And the 3 off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Passes it to Harrell. He's guarded by Williams. And Lee pulls it down. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for Williams.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Denver foul call.
On Tuesday, and then on Wednesday.
Foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your home team, number 22. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Denver. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 8. He's guarded by Williams. That one drops for him. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He can't hit that time. Nice D from Williams. Nuggets have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Stolen. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Misses the wing J.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And stolen by Williams. Covered by Robertson. Second chance effort, and Williams lays it in. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In a moment here to see the numbers for Williams. He's around 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Count it, good.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Can't get it to fall. He's guarded by Williams. Lopez outside. Offline with his 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Shot clock at 6. Denver grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They get the rebound. Misses in close. Doing it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bucket is good. 10 points for him. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Williams. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And time gets the jumper to fall. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Teardrop shot. Snatched up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Leon Poe out there with Lee. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams at the shooting guard. Miller inside. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Here's Miller, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Ramos. Fareed outside. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. At 50% in a decent groove. And here is Williams. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Ramos. Let's go. And Lee pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's Harrell missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Robertson. From past the arc. And the foul on Skinny. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Fareed will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Covered by Miller. Just 5 to shoot, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Home team.
Timeout. Start it.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Robertson against Farid. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Robertson drives in. And the three ball is good.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Williams. Out to the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
One shot.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Robertson dishes to Miller. Harrell against Lee. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the pass to Ramos. Right wing. And he makes good on the layup.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here is Miller. Shoots it up. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Ramos, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now, here is Miller to the inside. Over in the corner, Lee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Inside, Robertson with the steal. Here's the break. Six to shoot.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Pass to Farid. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Miller surveying the floor. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Lee. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Farid. Passes it to Ramos. To take the lead. It's deflected, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Basket counts. And this game is tied up now.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Robertson. Miller kicks to Williams. Over Williams. Oh, they get it back. Here's Robertson, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Count that one. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside Williams. Over Ramos. Williams' shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
For 3, Williams. Here's Ramos, and the layup's good off the glass.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Denver Nuggets.
Timeout.
The lead is 2. Denver calls timeout.
Start it.
Get ready for your dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Now here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. There's Williams with the 3, and it's Denver with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Lee. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Harold. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Miller outside. Pass to Williams. They can't stop the run with that one.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins. Here's Williams. Robertson passes to Lee. Robertson dishes to Miller. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
From deep, Williams. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Williams. Taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that will put them up by 9. The second one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And he makes all 3.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
There's the pass to Ramos. Lays it up off the glass. Ramos has got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
That's the end of the game.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.